I sit here pretty much drained from yesterday because it's sad when suicide sounds like a better option than actually living in this world. Um, I've already tried suicide and I wasn't able to die that try. It's not something that I wear as a badge of honor. It's absolutely disgusting. And it it does hurt. So when you're left alone, because that's exactly what happened, we're left alone, but yet we're still seen as objects, and no help is done, and we'll just be another black woman who was murdered. This is what the world has came to. I don't know why people are coming on my page talking about white supremacy. This is called male dominance, where he has no respect. He would rather destroy my plants. And he says that's the reason to evict. Now, mind you, I've already survived suicide, and you would think that he would have enough decency to see the error, but he doesn't. So, what am I to conclude from that? Is that majority of black males are narcissists, and that's sad. It's very sad. Living in this world is sad because the police did nothing. Even the police were, look, this is him. Even the police were confused as to why they had to keep coming back to the house. Now, he initially called them. The reason why is because, how they handle us women is much different to how they handle these males. See, he's having a tantrum, and he's upset because he wants to plant flowers, but evidently, and I'll go back to the picture, none of that stuff is mine except for my daughter's back there. This is not seen as a mess. My bike was thrown away. These bikes got to stay. Okay? So this is seen as a mess, though. And those are all vegetables. And then he moved my compost. That's compost. But anyways, so that right there should tell you. And I know this happened to another woman. She was doing organic gardening in her neighborhood, and they destroyed her plants. And yeah, I cried too. But it doesn't matter because nobody's gonna defend us. We will be murdered too, just like any other one. And he'll blame that on white supremacy, and no consequence will come to him. That's why I don't want to procreate with black males. I don't believe in them. I honestly don't even trust males because no man in his right mind would evict a woman for for having the responsibility to do organic gardening. People who are quote unquote normal don't argue with women over organic gardening. The reason as to why I can't slave like everyone else, and it's seen as what my organic gardening is seen as stupid, or it's seen as useless. The reason why I can't work is because I was raped in my home and nearly murdered by a black male in my home. I worked 3 jobs. I had a car. My car was set on fire. This is the shit that I have to tolerate, and it doesn't matter whether I go outside or I stay inside. I'm attacked. My main attackers are not white supremacists. They're black males, or perhaps they are like the Get Out characters. And you guys defend it. You deflect from the issue. Nothing is done. Many of you, I'm around people who refuse to admit to themselves what the problem is. I hate living here. Not because the world is not perfect. The world itself is beautiful and has many opportunities for me. But as long as I live in a place that lets men get away with things, males get away with things, I've been harmed, I've been violated, I don't trust, I'm disgusted, I don't even want sex, I don't want to procreate, I don't want anything. I don't even want the attention of anyone. I don't want anything. I want to be left alone. Now my plants are destroyed because he didn't even fucking do his roses. He destroys my plants. And the best suggestion I get is you could just sue him. You can just sue him. Because money's gonna fix everything, right? I was willing to take my own life. And because of that, both of my wrists will never be able to function the way that they should. Because I jumped off a train, and instead of being able to die, both my wrists were basically dislocated, and now I have plates and screws. It hurts every day. I am in pain. Every fucking day I am in pain from trying to leave this world, from trying to leave this existence. And the main one who deserves to be here, the main group of people who deserve to be on this earth more than any of you, is the black woman. But you attack her, and you know that's the truth. The main person, the main one who deserves to be on this earth is the most unprotected, the most violated, the most disrespected. If I can't even plant organic fruits and vegetables and compost my own things, recycle the trash that the world wants to dump into the ocean, I have no desire to be here. I have no desire to be in this world. Not because the world has nothing to offer, but because society refuses to get out of my fucking way.